It was meant to be a smooth, glamorous night. Taylor Swift's final UK show in London, a sold-out spectacle packed with celebrities and guarded by meticulous backstage protocols overseen by her security chief, former Secret Service agent Alex Duca. But then came Meghan Markle. According to multiple eyewitnesses and a leaked security log, Meghan arrived unexpectedly at the artist's entrance without clearance or prior communication with Taylor's team. What happened next spiraled into one of the night's most viral moments. "Ma'am, you're not cleared for this entrance. We don't have your credentials," a guard was heard saying in a fan-recorded TikTok clip that spread online before being swiftly moderated. Within hours, hashtags like #SwiftSecurityWatch trended worldwide, with users stunned that Meghan Markle had been denied backstage access. A source close to Taylor's management told Variety, "This wasn't a snub, it was protocol. Taylor's backstage access is locked down. No clearance, no entry. Period. That includes royalty, former or otherwise." Yet another insider claimed the opposite. They knew she was coming. The answer was already no. That was the point. Then came the leaks. A security roster dated July 17, 2025, allegedly listed Meghan's name with a note reading, "Unauthorized media-sensitive VIP, deny entry, without direct artist approval." Translation: someone on Taylor's team anticipated Meghan might arrive uninvited and planned to block her. A contact within Taylor's London security circle told the Mirror, "It's rare to pre-flag someone of that profile. That means there was either history or active concern." An insider added bluntly, "Her name was on a deny list." They saw this coming. Industry chatter quickly turned to the bigger question: why would Taylor, the world's most media-savvy pop star, go out of her way to block Meghan Markle? According to an LA-based music executive, the answer is simple. Taylor's empire thrives on control. "No chaos, no controversy," they said. Meghan showing up unannounced with cameras or recording devices. That's chaos. Whether it was personal history or pure brand protection, the message from Taylor's camp was unmistakable. Access to her inner circle isn't granted by status, it's earned through trust and timing. Reports suggest this wasn't Meghan Markle's first attempt to access high-profile spaces without formal invitations. Just 2 weeks earlier, she reportedly appeared at a Grammy afterparty where her name wasn't on the guest list, proof, some say, that history was repeating itself. But the real question wasn't whether Meghan was denied, it was why she tried to enter in the first place. According to insiders close to her circle, Meghan wanted a powerful, very public moment. A PR insider claimed she wanted to be photographed hugging Taylor. Think about that image, Meghan Markle and the world's most beloved pop star. That was the goal. But Taylor Swift wasn't playing along. Sources revealed that the decision not to clear Meghan backstage wasn't made on the spot. It was planned. One security insider who has previously worked on Taylor's Eras tour said, "Taylor signs off on every backstage credential personally. There's no way Meghan's name wasn't deliberately crossed off. That's how tight her system is." When asked why Taylor would do that, two words kept coming up: reputation management. Taylor's brand equals drama-free, one Swiftie HQ source explained. Meghan? She's a walking headline. There's no way Taylor was letting that backstage. A UK-based publicist elaborated, saying Taylor's team had seen what happened to Oprah, Serena, and even Beyoncé when Meghan's name got tied to their public image. For Taylor, it's simple. She controls her narrative, the source said. Speculation grew around why Meghan even showed up when there was no known friendship between the two. A former royal correspondent hinted that Meghan wanted to align herself with someone untouchable. A photo with Taylor Swift would be worth more than any PR campaign, they said. Backstage insiders added that Meghan brought her own media photographer to the show, something no true friend would do. The most chilling detail came from a supposed member of Taylor's security team who claimed, "We were told not just to refuse her, but to make sure it was seen." If true, it suggests this wasn't about safety, it was about sending a message. That message? Taylor doesn't play games. The entire situation turned into a global viral storm after a 13-second fan-recorded video surfaced, showing Meghan being stopped by Taylor's security chief, Alex Duca. In the clip, Meghan approaches the artist's entrance smiling, phone in hand, when a fan nearby exclaims, "That's Meghan Markle." Then came the line that exploded across social media. "Ma'am, you're not cleared for this entrance." Meghan pauses, looks confused, glances at the cameras, says something inaudible, and steps aside. The clip went viral on TikTok and X, racking up over 20 million views in just 2 hours. Pop culture accounts labeled it the wildest celebrity crossover of the year. Swifties celebrated the moment as proof of Taylor's firm boundaries. Taylor's learned to avoid unnecessary drama. One music PR analyst said, "Meghan is drama." Even gossip blogs joined in, with one viral headline reading, "From palace to parking lot. Meghan Markle's backstage denial shocks Swifties. Swift team protecting Taylor's peace." Supporters of Meghan, however, fought back, calling the reaction exaggerated. A spokesperson for her told ET Online, "The Duchess attended as a private citizen to enjoy the concert and was surprised by the speculation. There was no intention to disrupt." Still, by then, the damage was done. The headlines had already cemented the narrative, and Taylor's silence only made the message clearer. When the headlines exploded, Taylor Swift said nothing, no statements, no press conferences, no cryptic Instagram stories. Her silence became the story. Taylor won by doing nothing. Meghan lost by simply showing up, a PR consultant said on July 17, 2025. Fans and media outlets called it a masterclass in public relations. PR 101, one fan posted. "Taylor didn't say a word. She didn't have to. The clip said it all. That's power." A top entertainment lawyer told The Hollywood Ledger that in celebrity disputes, the one who speaks less usually wins. Meghan's team scrambled to clarify her intentions while Taylor's quiet restraint spoke volumes. Behind the scenes, however, insiders revealed the move wasn't entirely spontaneous. Taylor reportedly knew Meghan might appear and made the decision days before to quietly enforce protocol. No confrontation, no shouting, just a firm, no access. According to VIP Access HQ, her team got a heads up that Meghan could drop by, and they agreed to stick to their zero-drama policy. Meghan's reported goal had been simple: get the photo, a warm, smiling image of her and Taylor backstage that would dominate headlines worldwide. Instead, she got the opposite, a viral clip of rejection. Celebrity photographer F. Collins noted on July 16, 2025, that photo would have been worth millions in PR value. Instead, it's the clip of her being denied that's running the world. Even Meghan's staunchest supporters struggled to spin the optics. A Sussex-aligned blogger briefly tweeted before deleting, "This didn't look good. The body language, she looked unprepared and desperate for that shot." What began as a minor misunderstanding had evolved into something symbolic, a collision between two women who understood power differently, with one walking away untouched. For critics, the Taylor Swift backstage denial didn't happen in isolation. It became the latest example of Meghan Markle attempting to insert herself into elite circles and facing rejection. A Los Angeles entertainment columnist summarized it bluntly. "Taylor Swift isn't just a singer, she's a billion-dollar brand. Meghan showing up uninvited isn't fandom, it's strategy." And this time, that strategy backfired, leaving Taylor's silence as the ultimate mic drop. Chatter is growing louder. First the Grammys afterparty, now Taylor Swift's London show. Meghan Markle keeps appearing where she's reportedly not invited, and people are starting to ask why. A columnist pointed to past incidents. Meghan's rumored unapproved arrival at a Netflix afterparty in 2024 and her controversial appearance at Serena Williams' private baby shower in 2018. Each time, the goals seemed similar: proximity to cultural power. But this strategy, once seen as clever, is now drawing backlash. Even Hollywood insiders have become wary. One Netflix executive, speaking anonymously, said, "Her image used to mean clicks. Now it means risk. If Taylor Swift won't take the photo, who will?" Pop Buzz UK summed it up simply. Taylor's team saying no means Meghan's social currency is dropping fast. Yet Meghan's defenders argue this narrative is unfair. A friend told People magazine, "Meghan went to the show like thousands of others. She didn't deserve to be humiliated. It's sad how even attending a concert becomes a weapon against her. That comment sparked immediate debate among Swifties and Sussex supporters alike. As one fan posted, "You don't show up to the artist's entrance if you're just there as a fan. Let's be real." Intentional or not, the optics of the night reignited a larger question. Was Meghan running out of Hollywood allies? Taylor's quiet refusal seemed to provide the answer, without saying a word. Online, the clash turned fierce. Swifties flooded social media with memes, edits, and hashtags like #NotCleared and #TaylorProtectedHerPeace, while Meghan's supporters countered with #RespectMeghan and #PRSetup. One tweet from @SWHQ Global read, "Taylor doesn't owe anyone access to her space. That includes Meghan Markle. #NotCleared." In response, a Sussex squad account argued, this was clearly a planned PR move. Cameras were ready. You think that's coincidence? A media strategist told Billboard, Taylor's fan base is one of the most protective in the world. If Meghan thought she'd gain goodwill from appearing backstage, she underestimated how fiercely Swifties defend boundaries. The strategist added that the viral clip's rise from gossip to mainstream coverage in hours wasn't random. It was cultural dominance at work. That clip was on BBC Breakfast in under 8 hours. That's how big Taylor is. Meghan can't compete with that machine, said PR Insider UK. Even other celebrities allegedly weighed in quietly. According to a leaked private group chat shared by Music Leaks Daily, one Grammy-winning singer put it bluntly, Taylor doesn't like chaos. Meghan brings chaos. That's it. Taylor Swift doesn't like chaos, and Meghan Markle, many say, brings it. And that's exactly how this story spiraled out of Meghan's control. Without saying a single word, Taylor emerged as the clear victor in what became one of the year's biggest PR moments. According to two separate sources, Meghan had allegedly arranged for a freelance photographer to wait near the backstage entrance, hoping to capture the ultimate image, her and Taylor hugging, laughing, symbolizing female unity. Instead, the world saw a 13-second clip of rejection. Celeb Insider summed it up perfectly. PR value of a Meghan plus Taylor photo, millions. PR value of Meghan being denied, priceless. For Taylor's side, it was a silent win. A veteran Hollywood image consultant told the Daily Wire that one clip wiped out months of Meghan's image rehab. One moment can rewrite a narrative, and Taylor's team knows it. Taylor never acknowledged the incident publicly. She didn't need to. Her fans and the internet handled the narrative. As one Swiftie account wrote, this is why Taylor stays on top. No drama, no mess, just boundaries. Meghan, on the other hand, faced immediate fallout. Within 24 hours, two of her brand partners reportedly reached out to her team, seeking clarification on her public positioning. Translation: they didn't want to be caught in the splash zone. Even her usual defenders stayed silent. One PR analyst put it bluntly, when your friends don't defend you online, that's when you know the tide has turned. In the end, this wasn't really about music or security. It was about power, boundaries, and image control. Taylor won by staying silent. Meghan lost by overreaching. And as Royal Drama Files wrote, from palace walls to concert halls, Meghan's losing access everywhere, and Taylor just drew the line in neon.